Aizen is one of the most popular and famous anime villains of all time. His first appearance in Bleach is the kind, friendly captain of Division 5. He doesn't look cool or flashy. The other captains of the Go-13 are Kenpachi, who is the coolest and flashiest. He looks like a normal kind dude. Captain Jin does an Oscar-worthy performance of acting like a villain. Momo is so happy when Aizen is alive. What other villain stops the main character's theme song? Number 1 is the theme song of Ichigo. One of the most jaw-dropping moments of Bleach is when Aizen stops the Bankai of Ichigo with a single finger. He stopped the theme song of Ichigo. Ichigo had a cool Bankai which was supposed to be a special one-of-a-kind technique that only captains could do. Ichi just had a big epic battle with another captain Byakuya. He was slashing the thousands of pink flower petals. Ichigo and his Bankai made him one of the coolest and most powerful heroes. Aizen humbled Ichigo. At the end of the day, he is hundreds of years old and Ichigo is a 15-year-old boy in the middle of something really big. After betraying Soul Society, Aizen no longer dresses like a Soul Reaper. He is no longer the kind, friendly, fatherly captain. No one calls him captain anymore. He breaks his glasses and restyles his hair without any hair gel. He has one of the most iconic makeovers in anime history. He is now going to be a king and stand on top of everyone and everything. He wears white clothes like the Iran car. Aizen is the leader of the Espada. The Espada admire him or are scared of him. He doesn't pretend anymore. 1,000 years ago, Aizen was performing hollow experiments. Aizen does not have a backstory. Many anime villains have very sad backstories which explain their motivations and why they became evil. Ku Bao Tite, the author of Bleach, didn't give Aizen any backstory. This makes him a more mysterious character. After Aizen is defeated, Ichigo feels a loneliness from his sword. Aizen was so powerful he started feeling lonely at the top. He betrayed Soul Society. Many Bleach fans think that Aizen saying that he is the one responsible for every single event in Bleach, starting from the creation of Ichigo and his parents meeting each other to Rukia giving him her powers at the beginning of the series to Ichigo running into enemies to fight who got stronger and stronger to make Ichigo stronger was ridiculous. Many fans think that was the worst writing in Bleach. It cheapens the entire journey of Ichigo as a character. Aizen is lonely. He wants to create someone very strong and powerful. As powerful as a Soul Reaper and a Hollow. Any other villain saying something like that would be kind of ridiculous. Aizen is the subject of many jokes and memes. He turns himself into a monster. Aizen was willing to go that far for his goals. He is exactly the kind of guy who would do those things to the life of Ichigo. Aizen is being cheesy. He is a cheesy villain and a cool villain at the same time. Some part of Aizen liked Jin and thought of him as a friend, which is why Aizen was so angry that Jin betrayed him. Aizen is really proud. He hates Urahara with a passion. Urahara is a genius like Aizen. Aizen is the Bleach villain. Many years ago, Aizen was serving under Captain Shinji as a lieutenant. Even Shinji, who was like, yeah, this guy is a villain. Aizen has a deep philosophy. Even though he has no backstory, he is a tragic character. Aizen is defeating Soul Reapers and the Visored. He becomes a more personal threat when he dangerously walks through the hometown of Ichigo. It is a chilling reminder of how dangerous he is when he meets the human friends of Ichigo. Twist villains are cool. Bleach characters are cool in general. Other villains in Bleach just don't have the cool factor that Aizen does. That is why fans were rooting for the return of Aizen.